Hello beautiful people, welcome and thank you so much for joining me on another one. My name is Senda, and yes, here on this channel I talk all things fragrance and lifestyle, but of course it is mainly fragrances. For those who are new here, you are truly welcome. For those who are back for another one, thank you so much. I appreciate the love and support as always. Yes, if you enjoy this kind of stuff, do not forget to hit that like, subscribe, as well as the notification bell so you can be notified every time there is a new video on the channel. Guys, in my last video, before I forget, I did mention it in the description bar that for the month of June and probably most of July, probably mid-July, I will be doing only Sunday uploads, just because, you know, I got some issues to deal with. Your girl got some issues to sort out, so I just wanted to let you guys know, a heads up. And apparently I do not have a community tab on YouTube yet because I'm too small. Can you imagine? So I cannot make announcements in the community tab. YouTube. But anyways, guys, that is what I wanted to let you guys know. So we'll keep the ball rolling for only Sundays until towards the end of July, and then I'll be back with the 2 uploads. We will be back. She will be back. But let's just dive right into the video, guys. Alright, today's video, I really want to keep it short, sweet, and simple, like today's fragrance. Today we are talking about Sedley from Parfums De Marly, and I have the package right here, or the bottle itself right here, guys. And I have been loving this one from Parfums De Marly. A lot of people love the house of Parfums De Marly, and I myself included. I truly do love the house, and I've been loving this one from the house of Parfums De Marly. So I have this beautiful blue, no, it's not a blue fragrance, sorry guys, I don't think it is a blue fragrance. But anyways, what are the notes in here? So we have at the top, if I can remember all of them, I'm just going to mention whichever ones I can recall. So we have some mint at the top, we have some lemon, I believe we have bergamot, and some mandarin orange. So it's basic for like a summertime fragrance, so there we go. It is a summertime preferably, but I think you can wear it all year round. And then the middle we have some rosemary, I believe some lavender as well, and some other floral, if I'm not mistaken, I forget the names. But then at the base we have some vetiver, usual sandalwood. We also have some patchouli as well, so you're getting, you know, your basic notes in there. So this is definitely a summertime freshie, and I should mention it is unisex. And in relation to Percival, maybe I'll make a comparison video. I think this one is more like a lighter version of that. So what is Sedley? So Sedley is like Sedley, I'm not sure however you want to pronounce it. Sedley is an aromatic green, fresh lavender kind of fragrance. It's also citrusy as well. It's woody, you know, it has those woody notes, especially at the base, of course, with the sandalwood and the vetiver in there. So you're getting an amazing fragrance from Parfums De Marly. Is it anything different from your usual designer type, you know, summertime fragrances? I would say it is to some extent different. The price point, of course, it is niche, so it's definitely more expensive. Does it deserve the price point? Probably not, in my opinion, but it's a beautiful fragrance and I have been loving it. I am currently obsessed with this one, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's a really easy put on and go kind of fragrance. It's fresh, it's clean. It does open up a little sweet at the opening, and then you feel like, and I did mention on my Instagram as well, like you feel like you're in a cloud, like cotton candy and stuff, but not sweet in an offensive kind of way. So it opens up citrusy and sweetness, and then it's more of the ambroxan and all that kind of stuff. But it's a really simple, clean fragrance, and I get, especially at the opening, you're getting some soapiness too. Honestly, I love this fragrance. I have sprayed it a few times to bed, but not crazy. So when I talk about longevity, I think for me it's done pretty well. On clothing, it lasts on clothing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it will go for days on clothing. On my skin, not so much, of course, but on clothing you are good to go. Especially in the summer. It definitely projects well with that summer heat, and projection as well. May not be the strongest, but it's decent. It's a decent projection. So on clothing, it's a 10 out of 10 for longevity. So on your skin, it probably won't last as long, but for me, it tries. And then on clothing, that's where it shines the most. So I like to spray it on my clothing to get its full effect, you know. So it's a clean type of fragrance. Would I say, you know, with the name, like it's a unisex fragrance? Yes, it's probably okay. It's good for both male and female. I don't think it leans towards either gender as strong. It's definitely well balanced in my opinion. It's a nice freshie, like I said, easy put on and just go out and, you know, do your thing. So it's, you know, run errands kind of situation, but it's also like it's a simple get out with some friends, and also on a breezy chill day. I honestly would be pulling this. I've been pulling it a lot actually, and it's great for the office too. It's not doing the most, so if you're looking for a summertime niche, I do want to compare it to another Parfums De Marly. I forget the name, but it's supposed to be, you know, close to the name. I don't know if that makes sense. But guys, that's pretty much it. I hope it gives you information on whether or not you would like this fragrance. I personally love it, and honestly, it's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance from Parfums De Marly. Like I said, it's nothing like, oh my gosh, out of this world different. But it's also, I wouldn't compare it close enough to like a designer kind of. But it's not anything special. Would I say it's generic? I don't think it's generic per se, but it's more like there's nothing like, oh my gosh, this is but I love it, and I'm always like, oh my gosh. So for the general eye, I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, but it's definitely something that you would want to try as a decant if you can. Of course, like I always say, test out a fragrance, especially if you are paying niche prices, okay? It's not easy out here, trust me. So guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys want more information, and I believe there was a reformulation for this one, so I'm not sure which one I have. I will check, and if I can figure it out, I'll put it in the description. If not, I will try to figure out later, but you can definitely leave me with your comments if you've tried this one from Parfums De Marly, and if you would like to try it if you haven't yet, and which Parfums De Marly fragrance do you want to see on the channel reviewed, and also which Parfums De Marly fragrance have you tried that you love and you like, please review this one. I know I can be tough with some fragrances, but I will definitely put my best word forward. So I recommend this one. Of course, not a 10 out of 10, but it's a great freshie put on and leave the house. That's what I think this one is. That's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, as well as the notification bell, so you can be notified every time there is a new video on the channel, guys. Until the next one, I will catch you then. Keep looking amazing and even smelling better. It is goodbye for now.